In the book Kill the Boer, I make the argument that farm attacks are unique and deserving of priority treatment for a variety of reasons. One of these reasons is the fact that farm attacks are exceptionally brutal. The aptly named Blood Sisters, also known as crime scene cleanup, who have cleaned dozens of crime scenes where farm murders had been committed, stated that the terms farm attack and farm murder are misleading and that we should rather refer to these attacks as farm terror or farm torture. Upon his retirement after 40 years in the South African Police Service, Captain Francois Lowe said that the 17 farm murders that he had to investigate during his career were the worst crimes he had ever seen. One of the cases he had to investigate was the murder of 74-year-old Johan Fourie and his 72-year-old wife, Cecile, who had been hacked to death with an axe and a shovel. Lowe's sentiment is echoed by many serving and retired police officers. Not only are South African farms about 10 times more likely to be attacked than South African households are likely to be robbed, and not only do 15% of farm attacks result in murder, an analysis of the financial year of 2016 to 17 has indicated that victims were tortured in at least 13 of the 74 murders that occurred during that year. On 7 April 2006, the 82-year-old Koos van Wyk and his wife Tina were attacked by 5 men on their farm in KwaZulu-Natal. Koos was struck on the head with an AK-47. Both of them were tied up so tightly that the rope had cut through their skin. Koos was gagged and he was dumped in a tub that was filled with boiling water. She was threatened that her eyes would be cut out. Koos was burned so severely that the soles came off from his feet, which the attackers then took and displayed it on the dining room table. On 6 March 2009, Alice Lotter, who was 76 years old, and her daughter, the 57-year-old Helen, was tortured to death. They were tortured for several hours. They were stabbed with broken glass bottles, among other in their private parts. One woman had her breast cut off while still alive. Alice was stabbed in the neck and throat, and she eventually drowned in her own blood. Their blood was then used to write the words, "Kill the Boer."